Hello, my name's Adam Haylock. I'm Service Delivery Manager for Aylesbury Vale District Council and I've been working here for 18 years now. We've been on a journey over the last few years to move to an infrastructure-free environment. I started to look as well internally with our ITSM tool, and following that strategy obviously was looking at SaaS. Part of the challenge I had was to migrate to a new tool. I had to do it in a short period of time, so I had to find a vendor that could do that. Hornbill were fantastic from the start. We sat down, we met and we talked about it and we said, okay, how can we make this happen? What are our options? Is this, a week, 3 months? What can we do? We came up with the 30-day challenge. We said we will be going live, and we worked very well in partnership delivering that target, and we did go live on the day we said we were going to, which was absolutely fantastic. The team were very good, and so I'm very lucky to have a good team. From day one they just picked it up and started using it and using its natural features. We didn't put in an extensive training program or anything like that. Throughout the 30-day project migration, we were exposing them to the software just gently. That was it really, and it was just about let's start using it and learn as we go and evolve. That's what we've bought into. That's what we want. We want a fluid system that changes are going to come in that we don't have to worry about, we don't have to do. We don't have to do the change control, that's for Hornbill to do for us. We all know about the traditional change control when an upgrade comes in. Have to go onto the website, download the executables, read the manuals, understand it. There might be problems, normally there is problems and it doesn't work, you have to go back and fix it. All that headache is now gone. So one of my favourite things at the moment is when I see on the Hornbill admin tool the button that says, yep, there's an update, and I click it and it takes 20 seconds and I get all that new functionality deployed, and that is exactly what we want. Collaboration has been really exciting, so that's one thing I'm seeing to grow. We recently introduced a new hosted telephone system. So big project, went live on a Monday morning. There was a problem with a particular part of it, and the project manager quickly came up to the service desk and gave a post-it note with a phone number and how to deal with this particular issue. So the first thing I did was got those details into my news feed. Okay guys, we've gone live. This is the first problem you've encountered. This is the number you call. This is how you deal with it. Submit. That information is then shared instantly throughout the service desk and the rest of the team so they can respond quicker. But it has definitely helped. One of my favourite features has to be the boards, the functionality and the concept of using boards. So we run our cab using a change management board, and we can use the boards to easily identify where we need to focus and spend our time. And I introduced that on day one to our cab, and we've been using it ever since, and that's really benefited us. It's made us more agile, and the bottom line is the cab's more efficient because of it. I also like the functionality and the concept of achievements within Hornbill, and this is where you can set up achievements and award service desk staff for things they've done. So I use that, so it could be anything from you've resolved 500 calls, there's an achievement, and they see that in their newsfeed. I really like this, it's really positive. I particularly like the use of measures and widgets within Hornbill. So historically, as a service delivery manager, I have to run a lot of reports, pulling together metrics. Always took a long time, running different types of reports, doing manual calculations, feeding it all into one place. That's now gone. Now I just run my weekly dashboard tool. It's all there, all in one place. It's got the historical data, the use of scorecards and measures. It saves me a lot of time, and just the information's there to see straight away. The progressive capture element is really good, and we use this when we log calls now. So instead of just having a form open with lots and lots of fields you need to fill in, we use this new progressive capture option, which makes it faster to log a call and get the information step by step and improve the accuracy of the information. Another side of it is the workflow elements, and this is really fantastic. We use this to replace effectively using documentation. So an example, we set up workflows for our new starter process. As you can imagine, a new starter, there's lots of steps to go through. So setting up the AD accounts, setting up email accounts. We've built that into the workflow. So when an analyst sits down and they start using that, it helps them, it takes them through, tick, I've done that step, it comes up, now you need to go and do this, tick, now you need to go and do this. And also from a customer's point of view, if they look on the self-service, they can see that and they can see exactly where that call is. Hornbill Service Manager is incredibly intuitive and easy to use. Gone are the days of a great big thick manual and a new service desk analyst has to read that before they get going. We recently had a new IT apprentice start, and they just naturally start using the product, and it's really exciting to see how they use it and how quickly they grow and how immediately they're logging calls, they're updating timelines, they're using all the functionalities, they're using the collaborative features, they're using the news feed without any training at all, which is a massive bonus for us. From an IT administration point of view, the system is also incredibly easy to use and manage and to set up. If I was to leave, for example, and be replaced by another service delivery manager, there wouldn't be an extensive handover period. I generally believe they would be able to come in and just pick up and start using the tool, running reports, setting up business processes in the background. Again, it's all very intuitive.